Hey Pisces, it's Suzanne with Sunny Forest Tarot here to do a little weekly reading for you. All right, so we're going to take a look at your energy, your person's energy, the energy of the connection, and the energy around communication. Is there any? Is there some? Is it more telepathic? So we'll figure that out. All right, so the pink cards are going to represent you, and the blue cards are going to represent your person. Now, I did get a request for one mini reading for Pisces, so that mini reading will be at the end. Anybody can stay on and listen to it, okay? But it's pretty specific for that particular person. All right. This deck here, this deck is going to show the shared energy between the two of you. And this deck is going to be the advice for each category. This is a Christmas deck. This is something I created a couple of years ago, but it seems appropriate for what we're doing today. All right, so let's start here with your energy. All right, so we've got Pisces, we've got 3 of Cups. Okay, so what does that tell us? That tells us one of a couple things, okay? You might feel like there's a need to celebrate about something. You might be carrying the energy of friendship with this particular person, or there might be something where a friendship might be evolving into something more. All right, so we'll take a look at that. Let's see what this person's energy is. Wow, we've got the sun. So that's high vibration. That's happiness. That's joy. This person is in a real high vibration type of energy right now. So let's see first for you what this 3 of Cups is about. Let's narrow it down. So we've got the 7 of Wands. All right, so I almost feel like this is about, I feel like this is about you defending something, I almost feel like this is you talking to yourself. You're defending something within yourself, possibly about a friendship becoming more, or defending that there's reason to celebrate something. Excuse me. Or you're defending that a friendship is, again, evolving into something more. So let's see why the 7 of Wands. All right. And then we've got the 7 of Swords. So whoever it is that you're dealing with, whoever it is that you're dealing with, I feel like you're defending this friendship, or you're defending something that you're trying to make into a relationship. But then we have this 7 of Swords here. So this person or you might have kind of moved yourself away, or maybe you weren't completely honest about your feelings, or you weren't completely honest with this person about something, and now you feel like you have to defend it. So that's your energy, whatever that means. For this person, let's see what the Sun is about. Again, happiness, bliss. This is card of Leo. You might be dealing with a Leo. And then we have King of Wands, which is a card of Aries. This person feels like they're in a pretty good place right now. I feel like they're confident with themselves. They are feeling pretty good about their life. Let's see why the King of Wands. And then we have the Devil, so card of Capricorn. Okay. All right, so this is interesting. I feel like this person is very happy and confident, I feel like, with a choice that they could have made when it comes to a bond that they might have had with you. Okay? I feel like the bond still exists, but the devil is the shadow side of the lovers. So there's something about this bond or this connection that even though this person may be drawn to you, there's something about you or something about this connection that brings out their shadow side, brings out areas where they need to focus on when it comes to relationships, okay? So this kind of feels, this is interesting, is what I'll say. Let's take a look at the energy that's shared between the two of you, and we have comfort, okay? So this might be somebody that you at some point were very comfortable with. They were very comfortable with you, indicating that this might have started off as a friendship. Maybe it's a friendship that kind of went a little bit sideways. But in some way, there is some comfort that you find with each other. So that might mean that this could have been a long-term thing for some of you, or you just felt very comfortable with this person right from the day that you met. So what's the advice here? Look at that, joy. All right, so this person definitely has joy, and there might be a lot of joy and happiness when it comes to you, but there is something about this connection. It could be an off and on type of thing. It could be sorry, I'm losing my voice. It feels like there's just something off. But I feel like when you're together, or when you have been together, I feel like it was joyful for both of you, but it might have been coming from maybe a little bit of an obsessive place for this person. Maybe that's why, I don't know, you're trying to convince yourself of something. All right, so this is kind of an interesting one here. So let's take a look at the connection. So now I'm really interested. Okay, so we have the Chariot, which is card of Cancer for you. And then for this person, we have, look at that, Seven of Swords. All right, so somebody here has been deceptive, and maybe both of you have. You might have been deceptive about yourself in some way, and this person might be a little bit deceptive when it comes to the connection in some way, okay? But over here with you, as far as the connection here, we have the Chariot. So, the Chariot is about victory. It's about moving towards what your heart's desire is, but you're not necessarily quite there yet. Okay, so are you moving towards this person, or are you moving away from this person? Are you breaking out of a comfort zone, or are you going back towards a comfort zone? I feel like it's debatable. For this person, what are they potentially being deceptive about? What are they running away from? So let's see. What is the Chariot about for you? All right. We are not doing reversals in this reading. All right, so the Star, card of Aquarius. So the Chariot is literally about moving towards your heart's desire, and the Star is about your heart's desire, achieving that. So, those two cards go really, really well together. You might feel like this person is somebody you would consider your heart's desire, and you're moving towards them. Bernie. Ay, ay, ay. All right, so let's see. Why the Star? Interesting. So we have the Four of Cups. Barney. All right, so we have the Four of Cups. So this makes me feel like a lot of you are moving away from whoever this person is, okay? I don't feel like you know, I don't feel like this is happening without some true feelings of loss, okay? And this person over here might still be offering a cup of love. Again, in a general reading, you know, the characters might be swapped. But I feel like you're trying to focus on moving towards your heart's desire, which I don't know if it's this person, okay? Let's see what this deception is about here. What is that Seven of Swords about? Ten of Cups. All right, so that sun that we saw, okay, for this person, you know, this person might be acting a certain way or acting happier than they really are for some reason, because what this is telling me is that this person is being deceptive about what emotionally fulfills them. Why you would do that or why anybody would do that, I have no idea, okay? So let's see why the Ten of Cups, and then we have the Queen of Swords, which is a card of Libra. Okay, so I'm feeling like this person, whoever this is, I feel like this person is trying to cut this connection off. Okay? And they're doing it they're being deceptive with, I feel like they're trying to break it to you gently. I do. I feel like they're trying to break it to you gently, or if this is you, you're trying to break it to them gently. Yeah, and somebody here, I feel like, is confusing, is being confusing to the other person, okay? Because somebody still, I feel like, is either coming in and out or something like that, and you might be trying to move towards something else, and somebody is trying to pull you back into comfort, but, you know, this person is being deceptive. You are trying to talk yourself into something. It's a mess. All right, so let's see what the shared energy here is. Peace. When it comes to the connection, there's peace, and that could mean an ending. What is the advice here? Civility. Being civil. Being civil as we possibly go in our different directions. All right, so let's take a look at the communication. For you, we have Eight of Swords. For this person, what do we have? We have Nine of Swords. Okay, so both of you are really heavily in your head. So while somebody might have broken this off, which it feels like somebody did, this person, when it comes to communication, is worried about either something that they said in the past or something that they need to say in the future. You are you're kind of stuck in the right now. All right, you're only seeing things from your perspective. All right, so let's see what that's about. Ten of Swords. Okay, this is a card of an ending. All right, or it's a card of being hurt. So either way, you're hurt, possibly over an ending, and you're stuck in your head about it. Let's see why the Ten of Swords, Two of Swords. Somebody might be blocking you. Somebody may not be sharing their emotions when it comes to communication. Somebody might have cut you off. All right, so for the Nine of Swords for this person, what is that about? Communication. Again, confirming what I just said. This person is worried about something they said or something that they're going to say. Based on what I'm seeing from you, it feels like it's something that this person already said, okay? And anytime we say something that, you know, we don't mean, we have a tendency to worry about it. So chances are this person might have said something that they don't mean. They were deceptive, and now they're a little worried about it. Let's see. What is why the Eight of Wands here? Queen of Wands. Another card of Leo. So you might be dealing with a Leo. This feels like, I almost feel like there might be a third person somewhere. Maybe that's why the Three of Cups showed up for you right from the beginning. The Queen of Wands has that energy of mistress, single, charming. This is not a fun reading. This is not a fun reading. Yeah, it's a weird feeling that I'm getting, and I recognize that feeling, and I don't like it. And there's just something about this. So this person might be deceptive about another person, another female, and they might be afraid to talk about it. Let's see, what do we have here? Rejection. That's what I'm feeling. Rejection. And what do we have here? Freedom. So it's all in how you look at it, right? Rejection can also mean freedom. My goodness. My goodness. Oh my goodness. All right. All right. So for Pisces, that is what I have. If you're looking for a deeper, more personal reading, certainly reach out. I'm going to do a mini reading. So I'm going to clean up the cards here. If you want to stick around and listen, you can. Yeah, we're going to go kill Boogie too, right, Barn? Yeah, is he going nuts? Yeah, he's going nuts. He is going nuts. All right, let's move these out of the way. All right, so let's get to this question here. All right, so the question from this person is he waiting to retire? All right, so let's see. Is he waiting to retire? Okie dokie. All right, so let's see. What do we have here? All right, so we have, look at that, 8 of Pentacles. That's the card of work. Okay, I feel like the immediate answer to your question is yes. Okay, the first card that's coming up, this is a card for work. It can be a card of progress. All right. What else do we have? We have Page of Pentacles. What is the Page of Pentacles about? It's about a new opportunity. A new opportunity following work, which could be you. And then what do we have here? We have 8 of Swords. So 8 of Swords, all right, I feel like whoever this person is, you know, I feel like they really want to retire, because 8 of Swords tells me that, you know, this person feels very trapped in what they're doing. I feel like they're ready to move on. And, you know, I feel like the the answer to your question is yes, they are waiting until they're getting ready to retire. Let's take a look at, I want to look at the 8 of Pentacles, and we've got 6 of Pentacles. Okay. So I feel like when, like right now with the 6 of Pentacles, we have, you know, whoever this person is giving their energy to multiple things. It doesn't have to be multiple people. It can be multiple things. I feel like this person wants to, I strongly feel like this person wants to get out of whatever it is that they're doing. And they really want to take a look at the new opportunities that are there for them. This is split energy. So this person isn't putting a lot into what they're doing right now. I feel like they want to be free of this. So let's look at the Page of Pentacles. All right, and we have King of Wands. So that's card of Aries, but it's entrepreneurship. So I feel like when we're looking at a new opportunity, I feel like there's something else that this person wants to do in his life. So in addition to possibly being with you, I feel like this person has ideas of what they would like to create, what they would like to do with their time. King of Wands is entrepreneurship. And I feel like, in a way, this person probably has already started some type of entrepreneur or some type of side gig or some type of business that they do want to put some energy into. So let's look at the Eight of Swords, and we've got the Five of Pentacles. So I almost feel like this person would like to just get up and leave and shut the door on whatever this job is. This is very, very focused on what this person is doing. That's the question you asked, though. You asked if is he waiting to retire? I would say yes. I'm going to pull two cards. I want the energy towards you. All right. So 1, 2 cards from the bottom. All right. So let's get this person's energy towards you. And we have High Priestess. And we have the Emperor in the reverse. Okay. So I feel like with this High Priestess, I feel like whoever this person is, there might be quite a bit that they want to share with you that's behind the veil. So this person is being fairly quiet, or the two of you may not be talking a lot. If you are, I don't feel like you're talking all that much. With the Emperor in the reverse, I feel like, because the Emperor, when it's in the upright, right, it's very masculine energy. It's somebody that could be a boss, somebody who's in control. I feel like possibly the reason that the two of you may not be talking a lot is because in some way, I feel like this person is waiting to retire so he can be in control. Like there's something about this situation that it feels like it really wants to be done, and I feel like that person could end it now. Five of Pentacles, they could, shut the door on it, but I feel like they're not doing that. I want to get one more on the High Priestess, and we have the Devil, card of Capricorn. So, we saw this in the Pisces reading, right? There's a interesting energy around Pisces this week. This person is being somewhat quiet, maybe secretive, keeping something behind the veil. And, I do feel like this person is definitely connected to you, bonded to you. And in some way, this person, might feel out of control or not fully in their masculine energy. And that could be why this person is waiting to retire. Let's get one more on the Devil. And we have the World. Okay, so the World is my card for a happy ending. So even though, this person just might be keeping a lot to themselves right now. They might be, and again, I feel like a lacking of masculine energies, so this person might be maybe not as well off financially as they might appear to be. And so this person might be pushing off retirement for that reason. But I feel like this person also wants to start something on their own. Like, I feel like they want to present to you in a way that makes you proud of them, and makes them feel like the masculine in the connection or in the relationship. Okay. All right, so let's get, I'm doing a little bit of a longer one for you because you're the only one for this sign. So let's get some advice. Let's get the shared feelings between the two of you. All right, what are the shared feelings between the two of you? Magic. And then what do we have? Romantic expression. Feminine and nurturing energy. Okay, that's really important, especially since I was talking about the masculine energy. So it's really important, I feel like, for you to be in your full feminine nurturing energy. There's some type of magical connection between the two of you, and I feel like what is behind that high priestess could be some romantic expression that they want to share with you. There is the chance of a happy ending with this, but just like with the Pisces reading, I feel like there's something like kind of something that they're kind of keeping, like I said, behind that veil. Could have to do with that, could have to do with, you know, again, the shadow side of the lovers, you know. So the two of you, you know, might be bonded because there's something that both of you need to address when it comes to how you relate. Okay? And being in your most feminine energy, that's really important in helping bringing out the most masculine energy in this person. All right? All right. That is what I have for you. Thank you so much, and I will talk to you next time. All right? Bye.